On a quiet night, Nora was sitting in her room working on a school project. It was past midnight, and fatigue had started to creep into her body. She closed her books and decided to take a break. As she headed toward her bed, she noticed something strange in the corner of the room. There, in the dark corner, was a mysterious shadow. It looked like a person standing still, silently watching her. Nora froze in place, her heart racing. She tried to convince herself that it was just a reflection of the lights or an illusion caused by her exhaustion, but she couldn't ignore the feeling of fear that swept over her. Nora decided to investigate. She slowly approached the corner, trying to shine her phone's light on the shadow. But the closer she got, the more distinct and solid the shadow became. When she reached the corner, there was nothing there. The shadow had vanished, as if it had never existed. Confused and anxious, Nora returned to her bed. She tried to sleep, but couldn't stop thinking about what she had seen. Suddenly, she heard the sound of light footsteps approaching her bed. She sat up quickly and looked around, but the room was empty. The next night, the same thing happened. The shadow appeared in the corner again, silently watching her. Every time Nora tried to get closer, the shadow would disappear. She started feeling that something strange was happening in her room. Nora decided to tell her best friend Layla about what was happening. Layla came to spend the night with her to see for herself. That night, as they were talking, the shadow appeared again in the corner. Layla felt scared, but tried to be brave for her friend. Layla suggested they record a video of the room while they slept. They set up a camera in the corner of the room and left a dim light on. In the morning, when they reviewed the video, they were shocked. The recording showed a shadow slowly moving in the corner of the room, then suddenly disappearing. Nora and Layla realized there was a ghost watching Nora in her room. They decided to call a sheikh to recite Quran and cleanse the room. After that, the shadow never appeared again, and Nora returned to living peacefully in her room.